Early access provided by EA, Firemonkeys, presented by EA GameChangers. Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to take you on a tour of the Palm Perfection house template that you unlock if you complete the Palm Perfection live event in the time limit. This house can be found on a standard and a premium residence under the driveway home slot. The first one is free, after this it costs simoleons to purchase. Let's take a look at it on the standard residence first. So it's a one-storey house, and as you can see out the front we have 4 car parking spaces filled with the 4 cars that we unlock during this live event. These are the vintage cars that you can find at the car dealership if you complete the live event in the time limit. In this live event we unlock loads of cool beach themed items, so I'm glad they decided to build it on the desert landscape we've got going on here. I think it looks much better than it would do on the normal driveway lot. So let's take a look inside now. It's a bit hard to see inside this house because there's so many corridors going on, but I'll try my best to get a good view. So there is a nice L-shaped corridor here leading into the house. There's a lot of pink going on in here, so I'm on board with that. And this corridor leads into another corridor with doors leading off it. We'll go there in a minute. We're going to go into the first room here, which is a bedroom. I love that they've added the fans in here. Definitely need those in the desert environment. It's a very simple room, but I think it's very effective with the bright colours and the wood effect furniture. So this door here leads into a study. Really lovely desk there. I don't think I've actually seen that in any other event. It's definitely not a prize in the live event, so I'm not really sure where that's from. Let's get a good view of the toilet now. So this is the room next door, and then there's a separate bath shower room here. It's a bit hard to see past the palm tree that's in the way, but they do unlock in this live event as well, those palm trees. And then there's a door in the bathroom that leads into another bedroom. So you could walk all the way through to get to that corridor, or you could go through the other door to get into the living room from the bedroom. Again, really nice use of colours in here. Another fan. I definitely wouldn't mind spending some time in this house. This is my favourite room though, the living room. Living room, kitchen and dining room all in one. That tropical mural wallpaper is one of the prizes in the live event. So are most of the items in this room actually, apart from the kitchen items. Check out my post for all the information on all the prizes if you want to see those in more detail. I think the pink, the green and the grey really work in this room. And it works even better with the L-shaped room, so we can have the dining room in the same room as well. I really love those pink chairs. I don't think I've seen them before. And on the wall there you've got that lovely parrot decorative feature there. And then we've got the garage. So you could always put one of those cars into the garage if you wanted to, once you've completed the Cars in Lots feature quest. Then finally we have the garden. So there isn't a huge garden on this one, they've sort of crammed everything in this tiny little space here, but we have got room for a hot tub, and a few plants and some seats. I do really love this house actually. It's quite simple, but I think it works in its simplicity. That's how it looks on the standard residence. Let's take a look at it on the premium residence now. So the only difference between the standard and the premium residence is the garden. You still get the 4 cars at the front of the house. The house itself is exactly the same, but it does have a much larger garden with room for a swimming pool. This garden is much nicer than it is on the standard residence. Everything's a bit more spaced out. I found the standard one a bit too squashed together, but there's definitely room for everything here. Let's take a look inside the house now. I'm not going to talk you through it on this one because it is the same as it was on the standard residence, but it is a lovely looking house, so let's just have a look at it again. Let me show you it from above now so you can get a better view of some of those rooms that are a bit small. Those palm trees at the back, by the way, are actually in the grid of the house, so you can move those around. So you can see there, you could pick them up and store them if you didn't want them back there, and you could make the garden bigger. Or you could add more palm trees. And that is my house tour of the Palm Perfection house on The Sims Freeplay. This house is unlocked if you manage to complete the Palm Perfection live event in the time limit. Check out my Palm Perfection live event video and post for information on all the prizes available. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and please subscribe to my channel. I regularly post Sims Freeplay videos. I also have a blog, thegirlwhogames.blog, and on there you can find loads of posts about the Sims Freeplay, including all the update posts. Thanks for watching, bye!